What's up, you guys? How you doing today? So in today's video, we're going to be going over Kitana Mirage as voted on by you guys on the Twitter poll, and let's kind of get into this. So I think this is pretty cool. This came out pretty good looking for just the way that like her customization and everything is laid out. So like if you guys could tell by the pictures, right? I did my best to find a color to copy skin. Which is a really hard thing to do in Warframe because the colors that they give us. So I really tried to get her tan just right. Now, for those of you guys that aren't familiar with Kitana from Mirage, she is 1,000 years old and considered young in her realm. She is a princess, and like any other princess that you guys may know, she shows booty, sort of. She's got that nice little bikini back right there. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So let's get into the whole look and everything. So the Mirage Harlequin helmet is the one that I went with. The one I wanted to go with was this one because it's got the little face mask like you guys can see in the pictures. The problem is that this face mask is attached to the same colors that need to be where her skin is everywhere else. Otherwise, this wouldn't look right. It just would look off. So I was like, damn, even though I want to use this, we gotta find something else. We gotta find a different helmet. So I went with this one, because this one, although, even though it has the face mask or whatever, this color, no matter what I do, I don't have any black colors on Mirage, but as you can tell, these two colors up here had to be black. Like, they just couldn't make this so, like, we could change these colors or anything, so it's, like, stuck like that. And then these other helmets that you guys could be working with here, they're kind of like, it's kind of like the same thing. Like this actually changes colors, so if I had that one, that'd be okay. Although I really don't like this design at all. It's like, I don't know what the goal is here with the flat head, but like, I'm just not vibing it for like, you know, the Princess Mirage look. Trying to like, if anything, it would be like her hair. It'd be like dark like her hair. But we can't really get it to look like that. So, of all the options that we have, I just stuck with this one, the Harlequin helmet that we got right here. And as far as the skin, it's just the regular Mirage Prime skin. Although, you know, you have other options, I don't think they're going to really work as well. Especially the regular Mirage, because this is, like, not really looking like Kitana at all. Like this. This legitimately, just this skin right here, I think fits best. This is just definitely the best way to go about making the Mirage, what's her name? Kitana look. So we're sticking with that one. The Mirage Noble Animation sets what we have on here. There's no attachments, no Sayandana, no Regalia, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And as far as the primary color goes, we got this one from the Eminence color palette. We got the secondary is from Classic Saturated. The tertiary color is going to be from the Storm color palette. And again, these are usually what I use for like skin tones, although I did try other color palettes as well. And it's kind of, they're just, I'm looking for colors that are like close to skin color, but like when I pick like, I don't know, any one of these that look like it from the palette, when you see it actually on the frame, it's like, okay, that's like really pale and she's not that pale. I don't know. It kind of works, so we're going with that. The accents that we have on here are the lightest blue from the Classic Saturated color palette because it kind of helps contrast it a little bit and it makes the other colors just kind of stand out. It doesn't blend in as much. It makes the frame look a little bit more, what's the word? Vibrant, I guess. And then the energy color that we have here is white, although we probably could totally change this to any other color if you guys had something else in mind. Maybe like a different kind of blue or something might look good. But now we got, as far as the weapons goes, I can only ever find Kitana with like this kind of fan blade looking weapon. Like that's all I could find her with anywhere. Or I've seen a few pictures where she's using, I'm not sure, I don't remember what they're called, but I'll find them here. The Okina. I found other pictures where she's like using the Okina here, but I don't know if that's for real because I actually couldn't find, or let me put it like this. When I looked into her, I found very few pictures with these things, but I don't think this is actually Kitana. I think there's another character in Mortal Kombat, maybe Melina instead, that uses these, because it always shows Kitana with these fan blades right here. So this is what we wind up going with, and this is going to work out pretty well anyway. So this basically is our Kitana look, and we're going to go take her out for a spin. You guys can kind of check her out in action and everything. Alright, so here we are as our Kitana Mirage, and we're gonna go save some targets, or a target, because you know this fool really don't know how to not get himself in trouble. And this is gonna be interesting because I think all of this I'm gonna have to do with just melee, so this should be pretty interesting. But we'll get into like Mirage's abilities, so you guys can kind of get an idea as to I guess how to work with Mirage here. So the first ability that we're working with is Hall of Mirrors. And this spawns a bunch of doppelgangers. So we got 4 other Mirage clones. And what's cool is, if I get close with the doppelganger here, it'll actually hurt the enemies. Like, as you guys can see. So I'm just gonna really try to fight them with the doppelgangers here. It's cool because the enemies see all 5 of you, and they'll shoot, like, they'll shoot at all of you. So when you have this, you'll wind up taking less damage because they'll not all focus on just you. They'll focus on some of your doppelgangers. Your doppelgangers will do damage, which is awesome sauce, as you guys can kind of see there. Like, it's almost like I have a radius of, like, helpfulness here. I don't really know what to call it. But basically, my radius just got larger because of this. So for those of you guys that, you know, have, like, maiming strike builds and stuff like that, yeah, this is totally good for it. You just got an even larger radius if you're using maiming strike with Mirage and her Hall of Mirrors. The next ability that we're going to do, I gotta find some enemies and stuff. Alright, so we got enemies around here, and I'm going to use the second ability. See if I can, how many times I can use it. There we go. Alright, so we wound up putting that down, because I'm by myself, right? If I go Hall of Mirrors again, and then I throw this down, there's more of them that pop up. You guys see how there's like 2 there, there's another one right over there. So these are actually pretty cool. What these are supposed to do, I believe, let me see, actually, I don't want to mess up the way that it's worded, so I'll just read it from here. But basically what these are supposed to do is booby trap nearby objects while conjuring an irresistible jewel that bursts with radial blind when touched in darkness, or radial explosion in light. Conjure multiple smaller jewels with the help of Hall of Mirrors. So basically, Mirage is one of those characters where whether you're in day form, not day form, but like whether you're standing in the light or the darkness makes a difference on what her abilities do when you use them. I don't know if where I'm at right now, like right here, I look like I'm in the dark. I don't know if this counts as the dark. Let's see. Alright, I totally need more energy. Totally need more energy back. Okay. But typically, yeah, if you're standing in the light or you're standing in the dark, that's going to make a difference for Mirage's abilities, which is actually pretty cool. I'm going to use her third ability right now, which is definitely going to affect. Her third ability, Eclipse, makes a difference whether you're in the day or the night form. Let me actually... Oh, this is going to be fun, trying to kill this thing with just a melee weapon. Oh, you're a nut. You know what? You're a nut. Okay, whatever. Forget that guy. So, you guys can see by the timer at the bottom right that I still have my Eclipse going. And this is basically what the Eclipse reads under the abilities. So, Eclipse. Standing in light, Mirage deals heavy damage, while in the shadows, make Mirage difficult to track and even harder to hurt. So, in the dark, we obviously are... It's a lot harder for us to be seen in the dark. And it's a lot harder to, I guess we have damage reduction, I guess, in the dark. So that's the Eclipse move right there. And I guess for the most part when you're playing Mirage, yeah, you totally do want to be using that. You do want to be using Eclipse. You definitely want to be using, you know, her Hall of, her Doppelgangers, her Hall of Mirrors. And her final ability, this is actually pretty cool. So we got some enemies here. Let's use her final ability. So I'll throw that, and boom, everything is dead. Everything is super duper dead. I really thought her final ability actually would like blind them as well. Maybe it does, but maybe I'm also too strong where it just kills everything. Prisma fires an energy prism that shoots lasers in all direction. Activating again, detonates the prism, blinding nearby foes. Okay, so it does blind. You just got to activate it again to kind of pop that thing. So let's use this now. I'll try and pop it really quick. Yeah, so he's super blinded. I wonder how long he stays blinded for. Alright, looks like he can see again. Maybe he can't? Do you even know I'm here, bro? No, I think he's still blinded. He's got that stuff all over his face. How long? Okay, it's gone? Can you see me yet? Hello, sir. I'm right in front of you. I don't know what's wrong with him. You shouldn't be blind forever, man. I don't know if that's normal. That would actually be pretty funny if it's like DE did not intend for that to last forever and they never noticed. Alright, well, he's moving again. Yeah, he sees me. Alright. You're unblinded. Congratulations. You have survived. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank. We're gonna blind you and then unblind you. I think the only thing that would be cooler about all this is if you could actually throw these fan blades. That would totally fit in, like, with Kitana's look and everything, because she totally throws them in Mortal Kombat. You guys, any ideas? Like, what's your favorite Mortal Kombat character, and what do you think? What else from Mortal Kombat do you guys think we could actually put in Warframe? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this whole Kitana Mirage look and everything. I definitely think we could use Mirage for Jade and Melina as well, as they kind of all look the same. It's just one's blue, like we're looking at here, one's purple, one's green. So it's really, I think, just going to be the same thing. But what other characters from Mortal Kombat do you guys think we could pull off here in Warframe and everything? And yeah, hopefully you guys have an awesome night, day, whatever time it is. Absolutely love your faces, and I will see you guys in the next one.